What is common law sponsorship in Canada? We have a couple of ways of sponsorship in Canada, like a spousal sponsorship, common law sponsorship, and conjugal sponsorship. In this video, we're going to talk about common law sponsorship. By common law, we mean if you and your partner have been living together for at least 1 year consecutively, then you can apply for common law sponsorship. Now, what is important is that you need to get consultations before you start your relationship, because most of the time people come to us for consultations and they say that we've been living together for almost 8 months, 7 months, and we want to apply for common law. But when we ask them what documents you have to prove that relationship, or can you give us this document or that document, and they say, no, we didn't know that we need to have this. So basically it means that you don't have anything to prove that relationship. So you need to wait for 1 year from that time that we can guide you what we need. It's advisable, if you want to start for any common law relationship or common law sponsorship, before you start your relationship, know what documents you need to provide and prepare and keep so you can have a successful common law sponsorship. Now, by common law, please note that most of the time people come to us, they say that for 2 months we lived, then we were separated, and then we started living together. That is not acceptable. Another thing that you should consider is that sometimes people come to us for common law, they submitted the application themselves, they receive PFLs or they receive refusals because they only put the documents. As we told you already, it's not important that you put only documents and everything that you have, you submitted in your application without proper explanations or connections between the documents. Because when an officer is reviewing your file, they want to realize that this relationship is genuine by every kind of details, explanations that you provide. So only submitting documents is not enough, because it may even confuse the officer. So it's better to get consultations before you start these kind of applications, or if you can ask somebody to do the file for you, any professionals. That is what we advise, because you know that the process is long, so you don't want to wait, and then finally you get a refusal and then you want to apply again, and this is another wait. So sometimes these are the important things that if you know beforehand, before you start an application, it's going to help you to be more successful on your files. Lastly, what is important is that you need to pay attention that sometimes officers are going back to other files that you submitted and take a look at them as well. So you need to be very careful with the information and everything that you provided already in order to make this file, the current sponsorship application that you are submitting, very smooth and perfect. We've been doing common law sponsorship or spousal sponsorship for many years, and we have received many approvals on these files. So obviously we know how to help clients. And then if you have any question or if you want to get consultation regarding these type of applications, you can be in touch and we can definitely help you.